dearie. Oh dear, oh. It's green. Solid 2,600 kilobits per second. That's what you like to see. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know how everything sounds. Could be echoey, it could not be. I have no clue. And now I need to find this human. Live chat's on. I'm just dumb and can't. Too tired for this. Like, come on. If I do this. It says I'm live. How true that is, I don't know. But stream's fine. What do you mean? I meant what I typed. That, okay. There we go. There we go. Well, that took way too long to sort out. Oh no, I don't want to pull out chat. No. God, no, that'll be horrible. Oh. Caffeine. I'm not in a good position to be doing this. Hello, everyone. It should be pretty evident to see what I'm doing, just because of the title itself. But yeah, I'm going to be getting Legend. God, I'm tired. How have I suddenly got from Master 3 to Legend? Where's the best place to show it? Probably over here. Because of this 524 wins. I almost got Legend while off stream, which would have been horrible. Because I almost didn't realize that I had it. I was like, oh no, that doesn't seem good. So that almost went horribly. But nevertheless, we move on. Oh no, the kilobits per second's dying. Okay, time to use Forgery. The kilobits per second still dying. Why? I'm gonna have to close Discord. I'm gonna have to close Discord just for a mildly good. There we go. Could also close this because it's still open and it still works. Oh, technology's great. Yo. I'm like 2 minutes in and I haven't played a game. Oh no, let's just go. No, I'm second. Who's first? Oh god, I'm not getting 48 wins. I'm not. I'll stick at 20, I don't care. I have 407. Why did it say 500 then? I don't care. 407 wins. I want to get to 6th today at some point. But yeah, I'm also part of TNT now. I was gonna make a video on that, but oh no, why is it lagging? feels like this week's went on for so long and I just haven't streamed in ages when it's literally been like 7 days. What are you doing? What? You good? Yeah. I cannot see this going well. That's all. I can actually see myself just losing this game, going in a horrible downward spiral, and actually not getting legend, which wouldn't be ideal. I don't like this guy's playstyle. It's just too. Hello, here I am. Horrible. Thank you. Pain. I should have got good sleep last night. That would have been good instead of 7 hours. Oh, Jesus. I might just have to do caffeine shots. It might just be the only way. Yeah, you know what? Oh my. Okay. Well, I was about to say something, but I'm going to stick to it. I was gonna say if I get 10 subscribers this stream, I'm just gonna do 2 mouthfuls of gamer subs, and then I looked, and I've got 10, so it looks like I'm doing 2 mouthfuls of gamer subs, and that's just straight powder, not the liquid. What it I used a repulsor for nothing. You. Stop. Stop coming close to me. No. I have a remix of this on my YouTube playlist. I honestly prefer the remix. But I can't use YouTube because adverts on YouTube and it makes it sound horrible. How's everyone's week been then? It better have been good, or I'm gonna kill you. I have absurdly itchy feet and I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Well, time for the shot. Well, it's not really a shot, is it? It's just me being dumb. No, there's no proof that I'm doing it. But believe me, I am. Oh. Never do that. Never do that at all. It's a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. No, it tastes so horrible by itself. I don't know why I expected it to taste nice, but I did. I mean, at least I'm awake now. Oh, my teeth are horrible. Oops. Woo, pain and suffering. That's what you love to say. What? Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I've got the lingering taste of it in my mouth. And on my teeth. It's horrible. I don't know. I might just get bread. Do I just... I might just have to go get bread. Why... When did that cross my mind as a good idea? Like... It's not as if it was... It's not as if it was just, like, putting flour in your mouth where it's kind of bearable. It was just... I put it in my mouth, I was like, this is bad. And then, like, a second later, I was like, oh, this is horrible. I just genuinely thought I was close to throwing up for a second. That was, yeah, never again. Never. Like, I don't think anything could make me do that. Besides, actually, you know what? No, nothing could make me do that again. Besides large sums of money. But no, not at all. No, not for anything small. I thought I'm dumb. Like, I've had a feeling about it for a while, but it really shows in times like this where I just have straight powder. I'm gonna get bread. Just plain bread, because bread's nice. Bread's... The bread was moldy. No. No. Bread. Oh no, I've just lost my win streak because didn't even get bread. Bread was moldy. I didn't want to open another packet. So now I just have pain. Oh. I hate life. I hate it. I mean, this is my own doing. I shouldn't complain. But I will. What is this? A sad face. If I just didn't care about bread that much, I could have kept my win streak, but no. Bread. Now I'm just hungry. Everything's gone wrong. You can always get your win streak. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'll always have the screenshot of me being better than Sway, so who's the real winner here? Definitely not me, actually. I am the only loser in this situation. What is this lag? At least I'm not getting triple shots used for no reason. That's nice. Okay. Oh, that's not good. My frame rate's everywhere. You gotta love tapping out. It's fun. Ooh, okay. I expected to come on here, have a calm stream, get legend, play for like an extra half hour, and then dip. But in the first 15 minutes, I've already went through more amounts of pain than I've been through with any other stream combined. Who's Mindvover? Like, who's Mindvover and where do they come from? No, it's fine. Is it just is it just me who's lagging, or is it Hypixel? Because I wouldn't be surprised at either. But I also think it's just me. I got 66 coins. Nice. Yeah, it could well be Hypixel. It could well be, and probably is Hypixel. Because they really don't have the greatest servers. And breathe. Cleanse the... Why? Why do people cancel games? Just play, bruh. I keep forgetting I don't have a mouse. Like, well, not a mouse, but a cursor. Because I don't actually know why. I think it has something to do with Spotify. Ooh, that's a good song. I think it has something to do with Spotify and being on OBS. But that's the extent I know it to. I just want to play a game. Just want to play a game. Please, thank you. Finally. Oh, hello. Why is it that when I'm off stream, I play so astoundingly well, and then as soon as I go on stream, it's horrible. Yeah. I don't even know how, like, I know I know pretty much 900 wins is very achievable, but how much free time does he have to get 200 wins a day? Almost. It's about 150 actually. This week I was struggling to get 100 wins per day, just because of time, but nah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just doesn't go to like school or work and just plays Bowspleave constantly. Like that's his only form of entertainment. Or just anything he does all day, it's just Bowspleave. And honestly it wouldn't surprise us. Yeah, I think it's about like 3 out. At the calculation I'd done, it's 1 win per minute, including actually getting a game. it would take 3 hours and 20 minutes to get 200 wins. So that's a lot of time. I just can't handle putting 3 hours and 20 minutes into this game, in this game mode, every day. Just to get number, like, why? Sway's almost there. Sway, you're a child. Well, I mean, same technically, but then Sway just gets gifted rank. And it's like, bro, no. Yeah. I can remember if, well, third. I had no clue. I can remember, but I don't know how to say the name, but third, when they were like first, I had a 70-odd win streak, and I just beat them, and I was like, don't think it was 70, I think it was 20 something, but I was first beforehand. What mouse? Not a, no, I don't. I'd have to go looking for the actual. I know it's a Logitech mouse, but I could not see the actual. I don't. Hey, wait, if you can find out what mouse it is, um, you can feel free to put it in. Really, imagine the scenes are gonna first shot. I uh oh jeez, I don't deserve to be alive. I just don't. It's all I want, but if I disconnect, then eh. Well, we go again. Why is it every time I use a triple shot, they run away before I even shoot? You know what? That worked surprisingly. How, I don't know, but it did, and I'm fine with it. The same guy. Am I not legend yet? Surely I should be. It's been 3 wins. Okay. Oh wait, I think I need to select that. That would make sense. There we go. Hey, wait, it's 600 wins? Oh, Jesus. I thought it was only 500. Oh, God. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, back to Busby. Oh, Mind Mover lost. If only I didn't go for bread, I could be first. And, I mean, the disconnection still would have got us, but... Hey ho, it's better a dream. That was horrible. That was horrible triple shot placement. Sucks to be them. Is it still? Is this song still being updated? I don't know if it is or not. Better be, man. I thought it just hadn't been. I don't think. I thought I had it ready and like perfect. Well, not perfected. I thought I had it down, like know how to do it. And then OBS is like, no, you don't actually know how to do it. And I'm like, why? Thank you. The same guy. You know what? I'm gonna take my watch up after this. It's not like it's affecting us or anything. I just feel like I need more blood to my hand. Even though I'm getting the suffice amount of blood to my hand anyway. Oh well, it would have been cool. Okay. My eye hurts. did do something the other day on Roseplay that I thought could have worked. Like I know. This is about it just he just says it's his ult and I'm like oh no. No, seriously. I don't understand how people can also just like stop playing. Like what seems to be the first time I've ever played them. For them to be gold and yet be playing like masters. Or not masters, like grandmasters or something like bro. What? Who trained them and why? I also don't get how you can train someone in a game like this. Yeah, you can come up with different strategies, but all in all, it just depends how much they play the game. Oh no, sorry. Forgot I was good. I'm gonna stop. Yes. I love knowing where my mouse is at most times. Didn't want to queue against you. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, it didn't send it. Oh, you're joking. But does actually being friends with someone not make you queue with them? So I didn't know if that was true or not. Oh, my guy. Yeah, you know what? It's not gonna try a message. I'm gonna knock him off sooner or later. I want to try and make the games entertaining, but I also don't know how to make the games entertaining. It's supposed to be for this need. It's a hard game to make entertaining. Besides, like using one hand, that just makes it stupidly hard. Unless I have space bars shooting, I just can't double jump at all because space bars shoot instead of, well, jump. Can't form sentences. Can't form sentences today. That's something I've started to realise. Say something. I'll still get adverts, okay. See why people only really make videos and don't stream this. And I mean, I've been doing this for like 4 months and I've only just realised why. I think that says more about me than other people. I think that just says more about me in general. It's not the order I wanted to do that. I'm making an entertainer by just let's make it interesting by just playing intentionally bad, double jumping up. And then winning the game straight after. That could be entertaining. Oh, there it is. You know what? I'm just gonna stop doing that. It's never gonna work. I think I've made it work like 3 times. That's it. You know what? He's gonna fall into one of zone holes anyway. Yep, told you. Literally spoke it into existence. It was great. God, can't wait for recording it now. It's gonna be fun. You're just gonna be able to tell on the video that I'm doing that it's been done at night, or at least late at night. I'm gonna try and be energetic. Whether that means having actual coffee and not just gamer stuff or whatever. But it's gonna be interesting. A kill double coins. Okay. I swear the song was just on. So for that I'm going into I'm willing to put bets on the first one. Spear of Justice. That is. I have the power to change this song at the click of a button. It is called the next song button. Why did you think I was going to go with that? Not a clue. Look at me and my terrible aim. We prosper. That was almost the greatest thing I've ever done. That's a lie. That wouldn't have been the greatest thing. Would have been up there. I haven't done that many great things. It's all part of my plan. My plan to get closer to Thunderbolts to him. I mean, it technically worked. It just, oh my god, I'm playing horribly. Yeah, no. I don't. Oh, you're joking. Are we the only people on? No, someone else is. Hoop train. Ah, yes. It's game. I feel like the main thing of these streams is the music. Just because I have very few things to actually talk about most of the time. Just didn't press T. What happened like that? That could work. Oh, and I just can't get back on Minecraft. That's not good. That doesn't matter. Maybe if I just pretend that I'm not streaming, then I'll actually play well. I felt terrible in those 14 seconds. I'm not going to lie. Bro. Ooh, Mindvolver. I must see if all my smack talk was for nothing. Rip. Need a good song. There we go. What? Yes! Oh, my Jesus. My hands. Washed. Completely washed. Oh. Such a lucky triple shot, Jesus. Totally, it's the song. It makes everything. You could be having a horrible day, but if you play a good song, then you'll start winning. It's all in the psychological games. That's all it is. Oh, great, and the pencil's right. Hey, vanilla. I want to come up against Duels as Fish 4 just to end his win streak and put Stinky for. Oh, the rematch. Oh, I pressed E. The rematch, eh? The rematch. Washed. Oh my. I'm trying to go through just to find a good song and then they just fall. This is a calm song. It's peaceful. Ah, okay. Why? Well, then. Hey. Fifth pug. Yeah, you know what? I'm going for first. Don't even care. I feel like at certain times I have like really good aim, and then at different times I've got really horrible aim. And I just so. Oh, this is. Don't run, man. Right, you know what? I think I have an idea. Where are you gonna go? Thank you. There we go. I think I've picked a spot under my nose because all I'm smelling is blood. And it isn't good. But hey, we move. Oh, oh, you've got I stay in this game just so I can play you. It gets to 1 second and you leave. Why? What if I move my mic closer? Huh? This all this is gonna be. It is yeah, this is well. Why do so many people play like this? They're gonna do this, they're gonna run directly towards us, they're gonna double jump, use all the triple shots, fall and die. Or I'm just gonna do that and win. Zychronic. You know what? Oh, don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for first. I said that before, but we can't have Kong at the top constantly, man. It's not even that good. It's a guild with like 7 members. I assume. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh yeah, terrible triple shot. Oh, okay. You know what? Whatever floats his boat. Whatever floats the boat. Lilafonia. They must have just started playing because I have not seen them anywhere. Or I'm blind. That's another possibility. No. There we go. Where's the gun? There you are. That a Technoblade skin with a bee head. You know what? Creative. Kind of. But creativity doesn't win both beef games. That's why my skin is great. It's the same guy. Okay. I keep wanting to down rep them, but they never get to the point where I can down rep them. So now it just looks like I can't down rep, and it makes us feel bad. It makes us look bad, actually. It doesn't make us feel anything. More sadness, if anything. Yeah. Better let it. What's this song? It's a good one. Song that might play when you fight sounds. They agreed it might play. It doesn't, but it might. Gotta keep the illusion there that I might. This leaderboard's about to be Kong TNT, Kong TNT, Kong. And that's great. Come on, Vanilla, get yourself 11 wins. And actually, you know what? Just let's just get top 2, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, now you see, I know normal's good. This is it. This is it. No, you know what? No, I just need a song. Oh, just looking for a song. Oh, shut up. I should have said GG there. Actually, you know what? Now my hand just hurts off punching my arm. Chair. Oh, Curry got a rank. Nice. I don't actually know how to pronounce his name. I used to pronounce it Curie. Now I pronounce it Curry. And I honestly don't care anymore. Why can't... What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Am I panicking? I think I'm panicking. I think that's what's happening. I need to stop panicking. Need to move my window over. I was gonna though. That's why the hand over. That makes sense. Put me against Narwhal again and I'll not lose a third time. I'm not gonna put a bet that I'll not lose a third time. It's gonna say it. Hello again. That was one hell of a shot. Playing horribly. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna Google inspirational quotes to win those belief games. Con time. Inspirational quotes to win. You know what? Olive, I thought he fell. He didn't fall. I didn't look at inspirational quotes to win both belief games. That's why. There's not actually anything here. You know, maybe it wasn't the greatest Google search. If I'm thinking about it now, maybe I should have just Googled inspirational quotes. Where is he? Stop. W, welcome back, I assume. Right, look, time to just Google inspirational quotes. If your dreams don't... Shut up. If... Inspirational quotes, Gandhi, yeah. I love some... Oh, you're here, okay. The rematch part 2, is this just a dream series now? Is this Minecraft Manhunt series finale rematch part 4? Is that what this is? God damn it. Looks like I'm washed. Gonna have to give up now. Sucks to be me. Sucks to be me. I have games to play, I can't lie down. Great. That's what you love to say. When? Oh, such a stupid mistake and all. Like, so avoidable. I'm not gonna question it. Falling down reply. I didn't just fall off my chair. Nope. That didn't happen. Anyway. Well, they can't turn the chair. Oh, okay. What are you trying to do? What? How I was stood still for 20 seconds. How didn't you kill me? You know what? No, everyone likes a comeback story. I think. Jesus, I hope they do. Because if they don't, then I'm just gonna have to stop now. Right, let's read some Gandhi quotes. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths when you go through hardships and decide not to surrender. That is strength. I agree, Gandhi. I agree 100%. But how do I stop raging at both people? I'm just bad. I'm just bad. I'm literally. Hey, vanilla, nice. If you're still here, I'm gonna read you a Gandhi quote. The future depends on what you do today. Don't understand how that's supposed to help at all. How am I alive? How am I alive? Yeah, no, didn't have double jumps. Why can't I win anymore? Not how I wanted to win the game, but it's a win. If I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning. Mahatma Gandhi. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. You know what, maybe I shouldn't shake my desk. That might not be the greatest thing to do. No, what's this song called? Hopes and Dreams. Ah, yes. Time for more Gandhi. What you do is what is most important to you. Actions express priorities. I couldn't agree more, Gandhi. I couldn't agree more. We're good. I'm getting cold now. Terrible. Oh dear. God, that must be embarrassing for him. Not gonna work all the time, buddy. What a song. What songs? His theme, yes. It took us so long to react to Falling there. I don't want to come up against you. I want to come up against Mine Over again. I'm 564th with one win. Nice. don't understand how I've lasted this long. Why? There's a fly on my wall. Oh, right. Where's the spiders when you need them? You see, this is why spiders are great. They just eat flies, and I don't have any spiders anymore. But for a completely separate reason. But might have been because there was no flies in my room at the time. How are you still? Okay. No. No. I did not mean for that to be in all caps. That Bugs Bunny. Big man Bugs Bunny running around on Bullspeed. That's what you like to say. Oh, H-Dude's playing. Ooh. Sergeant Pickle again. Where was the double jump? Where was... Eh. Ah, well. Didn't think it worked like that. What song? This is still reunited, bro. Oh, well, you're just not going to fall, are you? Okay, maybe you are. Oh, that's a lot of luck. Oh, great. Why do I still have candy quotes open? Completely forgot about having that open. Still no one. Oh, doesn't matter. They're probably... Are they gonna leave? No, okay. Yeah, Macbeth sucks. This is so random, but it was going through my head. But what is the point of learning about Macbeth? Like, I don't care about how kingship affects the play of Macbeth and Scotland as a whole at the time, and I don't care that the King of England at the time that the play was written for was also King of Scotland, the first king of Scotland and England at the same time. Like, I don't care. I don't. That's a fly. I don't care that there was a coin that was used, that was given, that was referenced in the play, that was given to the people who stopped the gunpowder plot. I don't care. Honestly, that's history. This is English, not history. There's that, and then there's the fact that Macbeth just completely does a full 180 on all his friends, hires assassins to kill, like, bruh, just do it yourself. And you kill the king and then complain that you killed the king when you shouldn't have listened to your why am I getting so... You shouldn't have listened to your manipulative wife that forced you, like, yes, power, greed, Like, bruh, just stick with your titles. You just didn't have to act upon them. What the witches said probably would have happened if you didn't go out of your way to... Like, you could tell anyone they're gonna be king and something else that if that thing's been pre-decided and they somehow know about it, then of course they're gonna get power hungry and of course they're gonna kill the king to become king, and then it's honestly, it's lucky that Duncan's two sons ran away, because Macbeth wouldn't have got that. Wouldn't have been king, and then he would have had to kill them, and then he would have just been suspicious. And, like, I don't know. I don't like Macbeth. I spent an entire year pretty much an entire year doing it. It was horrible. It's the epitome of terrible English. My English is bad, and then you've got to, like, learn about, well, in England anyway this year, you have to learn about A Christmas Carol, Macbeth, and then Inspector Calls, and you'd normally have to memorize 15 different poems for the hope of one of them to come up. And then one of them was just an unseen poem, like, well, a poem that you haven't seen, that you just have to write about. It's like, I can barely write about something that I've studied for a year, never mind something I've not seen before. You expect me to do this? But no, then exams got cancelled and it's so much easier and I love it. But, yeah. I hate English, if you couldn't tell. I like maths. Maths is great. Or math. Or mathematics, as some people call it. That's great, I love that. I also like science. But specifically physics and chemistry. I hate biology. Everyone says it's easy, and it isn't. Yeah. But English, don't get me started on English. Like, 13 reasons why, except it's 13 to the power of 4 reasons why I hate English. It's horrible. What a song. It's just horrible. Anyway, there's my rant about English over. Oh. Apparently, in some years, yeah, in some countries, you had to learn about the themes and symbolisms of To Kill a Mockingbird. Like, first of all, To Kill a Mockingbird, just get gun, shoot gun at Mockingbird, kill Mockingbird, done. Oh, almost. Why? Anyway, back onto the themes and symbolisms of To Kill a Mockingbird. I haven't done it, but it looks horrible. But we have to do a. I forgot what book it was. It was it wasn't Holes. It was oh, what is it? Where it's like the big guy likes the color red, and the small guy that shoots him in the back of the head. What's that called? Oh, it's getting annoyance now. What's it called? Sergeant Pickle, I'm having a crisis here. Stop. It's not. Is it Holes? No, it's not Holes. Holes is when they had the big holes and like spit in them because a man got falsely accused of throwing a tire off someone's. I don't actually remember what part of Holes was. Was it? Is it not like? Oh, this is gonna annoy us. What's it called? Where he just gets the gun and just... Right. Actually. I'm googling it. Book where guy shoots guy in the back of Mice and Men. That's it. That book. That book was actually pretty good. I enjoyed Of Mice and Men just because he got shot at the end. But Of Mice and Men was a good book. Holes was alright. Boy in the Striped Pajamas wasn't a book, it was a film, and I watched it in Yeri, and it's sad. But I mean it's good for what it was. And then you've got Holes. Which Holes is alright. It's not Macbeth levels of pain, but it isn't Of Mice and Men levels of good. Oh my god! Please just. Do you think if I just do this around him, he'll fall eventually? No. Okay. What other books did we read in English? Can't remember. There was one. I can't believe. Something that I actually can't believe is that I've put in Google, guy shoots other guy in back of head, and it actually came up with it. I'm quite surprised that actually came up. So there's Of Mice and Men, A Christmas Carol, Macbeth. If I were to do a tier list, it would be Of Mice and Men, then Holes, then Inspector Calls, then probably A Christmas Carol, then Macbeth. If there's any more, I can... Surely we didn't just cover 5 books. I mean, it took us like a year and a half to cover Macbeth, and then it took us like 3/4 of a year to cover The Christmas Carol. Then it took us like 3 months to cover an Inspector Calls. Probably it's not even that actually. It probably took us like 1 or 2. But I'd say that's all the books we had to do. I can't actually remember any of this. Strange. Oh my god. Any other books? I have a very fond memory of something that it's so fond I can't even describe it. but I have a fond memory of a film that we read, which was originally a book, and I can't remember what it was called, which is very pointless. If I just trap him, will he not be able to get out? Is this the plan here? Yep. Good enough. Good enough. Hey, I feel so bad. Right. I'm gonna Google English books covered. No. Oh well. Well. Oh. It couldn't have just been 5 books. Because yeah, yes, 7 and 8. You just cover loads of random books that no one cares about. Ah. Right. I'm just gonna try and stop remembering about English books. If it comes to my head, it comes to my head. Can I talk about math? Yeah. Maths is fun. Maths is easy. Math, uh, I'd say that my favourite thing about maths, so it isn't just addition, subtraction, or anything, is probably expanding and simplifying brackets. And even, maybe even using the quadratic formula. That's quite fun on a calculator paper. So you just get given something which is like x squared plus 11x plus 10, and then you've got to put that into brackets, which is just the x plus 10 and the x plus 1. And then you actually, you could, and then if it equals 0, then it's doesn't matter. But I like maths. Maths is fun. Chemistry's easy depending on the topic. Like if you have atomic structure, that's super easy. I think whatever topic 8 is also super easy. The other topics are like easy but not as easy as those two. Physics is hard, but I enjoy it because it's hard. Yeah. Biology, oh god, I hate biology. But homeostasis test on Wednesday. Oh no. And then the sports. And I'm just, I'm just gonna go through all the lessons. Photography's alright if I didn't have to edit. Sports science was alright, but now it's horrible. Who are you? It's gotten. I can't even remember lessons anymore. Um, drama, drama in year 7, 8, and 9 is just fun because you just do not. It's an hour just to talk to friends, pretty much. And I also found dance alright because I could dance, question mark. Not really, but I just kind of done it and was like, yeah, look, woo. But hey, I've got like 8s and 9s, so who's the real failure? I got called a little whatever that boy dance was called in that one popular film. I can't remember it. Yeah, it's gone. I don't care. But yeah, got compared to him, and I'm like, haha, no, God no. But yeah, and then obviously English, which I've talked about for like 15 minutes. It's horrible. If you couldn't get that from my previous ranting. You know what? That might be just what this video is going to. The video version of this is either just going to be clips from this stream with me commentating over it, or it's just going to be a rant about why English sucks. It's just going to be one of the two, and I don't even care. And if it's anything different, then I'll do a punishment which you can decide. But yeah, IT isn't IT anymore, it's business. And I hate it. Like, I want to learn coding, I don't want to learn about how Jet 2 could improve its sales by training sales reps with different sales reps. I just don't care. What other lessons do I have? PE's fun, but I'm also a sports person, so but everyone else hates it. PE's either you love it or you hate it. You can compare it to Marmite, except Marmite's much worse than PE. And PE, for anyone who doesn't know, is physical education. It's just do sports for 1 or 2 hours. Whippy. Anything else? Just trying to skim through my timetable. Geography, it's easier than history, but it still isn't easy. I mean, that's probably because I don't revise, but yeah. Bro. I just wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Why would you leave it till 1 second to leave? Bro. Don't even care anymore. Right, where's... No, okay. Horrible song. Yeah, it's more like a... what else can I talk about? Preferably not to do with school. Oh, actually, completely disregarding what I just said. Something that my geography teacher said, which I then called her out for, was she said that men couldn't multitask. And you know, and me being the little argumentative fellow I am, I then piped up and said, "Oh, well, you're generalizing there, miss." And then she just kind of stood there, just not expecting the reply, and then she just, oh, it's great. And then she just came back with like, "Can you multitask?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure most men can." And then she was just like, "Oh, okay." And just went and sat down, and I'm like, fool. Fool. Oh, it was so great. You had to be there. I mean, to be fair, no one else cared. It was just me, and I love it that I done it. But yeah, it was great. To be fair, she could have said it about anything. She could have said women couldn't do multitask, and I would have said the exact same thing, and it would have been funny. It would have been funnier actually. But it's the fact that she said it as if like she was just gonna get away with it. She was like, "Oh yeah, men can't multitask." And I was like, "Ahem." Enter me, he says in parentheses. I've also, thanks to Vanilla, I've listened to the entirety of the Hamilton soundtrack in a day. Well, I say a day. It's been like in 24 hours. Yeah. She said it was good for listening during Bo's beef, and then I did. Wait, no, it doesn't matter anymore. What was that loud? It's the song. It's always the song. And I need to put a thing in. There we go. It's the song. I told you. There we go. Did they have a win streak? I don't know. How 73? Why 73? Three people are online. Vanilla, Poopo, Trinker, and me. Nice. Mr. Cream Cheese. What is his name? Ooh. I'm having fun just playing Bullsweep. Hey. My stomach hurts off guy. I need food. What's Mindful's skin? Because I've played them like 6-7 times and haven't recognized the skin at all. Jesus, I got shot. Who's this guy? Keep looking down and just seeing Vanilla's comment of however long ago, just saying in full caps the clutch, and I just look down and see it and just feel the need to clutch. I don't know why. Just do. A song. Ghostfied. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 na, na. Man really stood still there. Determination Pub. you see, I have a small part of us that wants to keep going streaming, and then another much smaller part that wants to end because I have so much recording I need to do. But I don't care. I'm playing Ghostblade. No one's gonna stop me. Well done, that worked. I don't know why I was against joining a guild for so long. Like, it would be in a point where I was playing Skyblock more than Ghostblade. Then someone asked us, "Oh, can you join my guild?" I was like, "No, I don't do guilds." And well, here I am. Oh, hello. And it's just, it was just one day I was just playing. I was like, I wonder if joining a guild's are like better than not joining a guild. I don't think it actually makes a difference. But I was just there, and then Oh My No comes on, and I was like, oh, perfect timing. It's like, yo, how does one get into TNT? It's like, and he said, and I quote, spam message me until like get annoyed or something like that. And I was like, it sounds like too much effort. He just invited us. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I can do this as well. So yeah, and now I'm 7th. Carrying TNT this week. I'm joking. Don't take it seriously. I'm dead. No. Horrible. I hate it. It still says it's ghostified. It's because it was still ghostified. That would make a lot of sense actually. Why is it 1:30 in the morning? Do I just keep streaming, but instead of being Minecraft, I just change it to like what the YouTube equivalent of just chant would be, and I just sit here, edit a video. It's a possibility. It would also be too much effort, so I'm probably not. I feel like the audio could maybe get stuffed somehow. I don't know. Let's leave it. I could just see myself though, just sitting and just talking to myself for another hour and a half. Which is probably gonna happen anyway, even if I'm not streaming. I'll probably just sit here, listen to music, just humming, talking to myself. Where is... Oh hey, there is a spider. Interesting. Oh great. GP. Yeah, you just can't stop that type of like shutdown. I mean, you can double jump out of it, but don't look into it. Okay, it's best for everyone. I can't hit TNT. Okay, that's fine. Couldn't hit TNT for a couple of seconds there. Oh. No, that's wrong. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, it sounds wow. This makes this look dumb now. Strange encounter that happened today at school as well is it was like they'd finished and I was with two of my friends that wanted to go get stuff from art, and you know I'm like, yeah, sure. And I woke up with them, get to the art class, and then there's a teacher that I think I've seen like once in the 5 years I went to the school. I don't actually think I spoke to her before. And I'm just there, and they're like, "Oh, come in," and I'm like, "Well, why?" Fine, standing at the door. And then two other people come in, and just let them in. Like, hold the door like a gentleman, you know. And then they're just like, come in, and I'm like, ugh, fine. So then I go in, and then one of them gets their artwork, and then the other one shows us their art, and I'm like, yeah, it's cool. And I was like, well, I don't do art, so anything's cool. And then the teacher's just sitting there, she's like, oh, hi. And then my name. I'm not gonna say it, obviously. Okay, that's for preference. Hi, Hopscotch. I was like, hi. Confused. But anyway. And I was like, oh, hi. And she's like, oh, don't let them bust them around. I say, yeah, I won't. And I'm like, what? Don't, don't let them bust you around. I'm like, bruh. I just came in the classroom. And then I'm leaving, and we're just saying bye. I say, bye, bye, bye. And then she's just like, bye, Hopscotch. Don't let them boss you around. And I'm just like, yeah, I won't. That's just, yeah. She's like, alright, bye. I'm like, bye. And then just go out, and I'm like, what? Why? Why did that happen? And then they're just there, just like laughing. I'm like, no, don't laugh. No, please. And then one of them just tells us to jump. I'm like, no. And then she's like, oh my god, I don't have control of them. But yeah. That was a strange but also terrifying encounter considering I'd never spoke to the teacher once. But she seemed alright. She seemed like a very extroverted person. Which I am not. I'd rather have just stood in that one doorway and just not spoke to her at all. But the reason behind a calling like saying don't let them boss you around is because they said for me to come in 4 times and there was no one else to hold the door open for, so I just did. It's like being at a family gathering. Like, I'm just gonna put it in a picture. It's like being at a family gathering that you don't want to be at. So you're just kind of like sitting in the doorway on the stairs on your phone when there's like no one there, and everyone's telling you to come in. It's like, no, 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 it's fine. There's no space when there is space, and you just don't be uncomfortable. And then they end up just forcing you to go in, and then you just sit in, and then you kind of just get shown stuff and then spoken to. That's what that was. But it was like 4 people, including myself. So I hated it. I hated it, but it was also not. I hated it, but it was alright at the same time. I don't know how that works, but it does. So yeah, that was a strange encounter. Did anything else happen? Not really. Nothing really happens in my school anymore. It's just all school is now is just like a week of revision, you're doing a test. A week of revision, you're doing a test. It's like every week I've got like 5, 6 tests. It's horrible and I hate it. But I mean that's what I get for not doing my actual GCSEs, which is just the English version of like whatever the America's final. I don't actually know. I think it's the America's American. I think GCSE is just the American version of SAT of the. Oh my god, my English! I think GCSEs is the English version of the SATs for Americans. That's what I'm trying to say. I just can't speak. I think that's just what it is. But it's also confusing because in primary school in the UK, you have SATs spelled the exact same way as SATs, but completely different. They mean nothing. And yeah, that's just why can't we all just use the same system? Just use the metric system, use the same school names. I was talking to the members of the guild about it on Discord, and like, why can't just do this? This is so much easier for everyone involved. They're agreeing, and they're from America, and like 2 of them are from America. One of them isn't even in the guild. But it's actually Sway. But yeah, and it was just it was a conversation, and just like that, I've managed to ramble for about 10 minutes. My hands starting to cramp up, or just get carpal tunnel. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm willing to go for the second one. I have 8 triple shots now. Oh, okay. Hey, cool. Steve being COVID safe. This guy. I can't actually like keep my hand up straight. Like if I, you keep your hand up straight and then your hand just kind of curves in a form of fist if you let it relax. But my hand does that and then it just flops forward. I don't think that's good. Nope. You're getting over that. Oh, my arms. If I just drink normal water, it might help. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours and 5 minutes. Jesus. Santa. Santa poke. Okay. I've just killed Santa! Yeah! I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was. Killing Santa poke. Don't even know what I'm punching that stands. COVID safe, Steve. What if life gave you lemons and then you ate the lemons? But God was like, oh no, don't eat the lemons. No, not the lemon. A yellow lemon is lemon. A colorless lemon is lemon. I want death. This is me trying to make jokes while being funny. That's the same thing. My brain is so slow. This is me trying to make jokes when tired. I will be fine. Hopefully. Hello. Do 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 do. Floppy again. Hey, I'm sixth. What was... I double jumped. It didn't work. Also does. I double jumped and it didn't work. To find a song that's just good for winning against Mindvober. Once upon a time, maybe. E. Nice. Why don't? Okay. Hello. I've lost it. What's double drum today? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this guy's 11 win streak. That would be 0. He's like 3 times when he was over there and it didn't let us. Okay, yeah, that was fair. Wasn't a good song, that's why. This sounds like a track that would be on Mario Kart. It's like a kind of bit of a Coconut Mall remix. Oh, oh, that felt nice. Oh, put me into a game, please. Please. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. This is ridiculous. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm gonna be getting any higher than 6th. Yeah, but I don't also think I'm gonna get out of the top 10 for weekly, which is good. It's my aim for this week completed. Mimikyu, Belgrade, Liliphonia, Ninja Shrimp, Stinky Fairy, Owel, Duels as Fishwater, Minevova, Cychronic, Alchemus, the underscore. Clearly skill. The Hunter X2 from the best guild going for 100%. Oh, just messed it up. Haven't I? It's not even randomized. I'm so confused. Need to randomize it. What was his goal there? Such a dumb jump to do. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make this game my final game. It's because I'm too tired to do anything. I'm gonna make it a... Well, I'm gonna... In quotes, make it a good one. It's gonna win, really. Yeah, you know what? I'll go until I win again, which will be this game. Okay. Yep, okay. 500. I almost got. I got about 100 wins this stream. Jesus. Got to lobby. Right, well, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time, whenever that will be. Bye.